Hello, everybody. Sorry, I forgot my drink. Hi. Hello. We're going to have to turn it all down and take you down a notch because my neck was so sore last night. Can't look up that high. I know it's not as ideal, but it is what it is. Hi, Brookie. Thank you for dropping the link. Hi, everybody. Is Charlie Girl in here? Hi, Amanda. Hi, Teresa. We do have a new grandbaby. Mom and baby are fine and healthy. Thank you for your prayers. I'm not going to give you any of the details. It is a boy. I'll give you that. But, which you already knew was going to be a boy. And that's all I got. We will make an announcement, a formal announcement, once Augie has had a chance to post and do her thing. But I don't even know if she's posted yet. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Julie. Hi, Charlotte. I didn't put any lotion on. I had to jump in the shower. You know, I've switched over to that new deodorant, and I'm telling y'all, it does not work. It works good, but it only lasts for so long, and I can't, and I've been working so hard that it can't hold up to what I've been doing. It's driving me crazy. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Carolyn. Hello, Shelly. Hello. Tina, it's $100 per, whichever you want. So you can either do the nighttime sessions or the daytime sessions if you decide to go that route. So yeah, super excited for that. Hi, Penny. Thank you for all the hearts. I need to auction, and I said we were going to auction. But it's so daunting. It's really daunting, and I think the thing is I'm working really hard during the day. Hi, Regine. And I'm just so tired when I get to this. To have to go and auction is exhausting to think about. Hi, Susie Bird. Hello, everybody. I don't know what to do. I'm not in a mood. I'm in a mood. I'm again in a mood again tonight. For those of you that saw, I'm sure, Brooke hates us to do this, but because she doesn't like us to give attention to negative and hateful people, and I agree. But for those of you that did see the comments that I posted, and I if you're brave enough to say it, I'm brave enough to post it. Here is what I'm gonna say. Pitiful, poor little Sparky. Now, Sparky clearly is somebody that hates me, or that has been banned from our page, or has a problem with me. Sparky is somebody that has been a sassy sister at some point. That's bitter and upset, and for whatever reason, that is a fact. I don't question that. But this is what I'm going to say. To say those things when I am working my butt off to get a handle on all of this, and my stuff is not to the ceiling. Well, maybe in one room it's getting close, in the media room. But you can walk in my house. My downstairs is clean. My kitchen stays clean. My living room is spotless. We could go in my living room right now, and everything is where it's supposed to be. I have a lot of stuff because I like stuff. but it's not everywhere, and it's not stacked to the ceiling, and you can walk, you can sit, it's vacuumed, it's dusted, all the things. My bathrooms are clean. There's not, y'all saw Lindsay's room, or the spare bedroom in there. There's a lot of furniture in there because it's big furniture, but it's clean. I need to vacuum the floor, but then I moved all the auction items in there on the bed. But the bed has brand new clean sheets, not brand new, but they're clean. I just took 4 huge trash bags, contractor size bags. They were contractor bags, to the Goodwill today, full of sheets and blankets and comforters. And I know, I can't read the comments because I don't have my glasses on, and I know a lot of you are going to say, I don't owe you an explanation, and I don't. It's my life. It's my page. If you don't like it, hit the unfollow button and don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. I don't care if you want to follow, if you don't want to follow, whatever makes you happy. But there is so much hate and meanness in this world right now. Do we really need to add to it? I mean, it's your choice to be here. I don't force a single one of you to push the follow button. I don't force you to be here. I don't force you to participate. Nothing. Here's my hair. I did not take it downstairs. I know that I don't have to justify. I knew that she's right. I don't have to justify. But what I do have to say is this is my space. And I get to live however the hell I want to live. And if you don't, it doesn't affect anybody but Randall Edgman. He's the only one that has a say. And he doesn't have much of a say, but he does have a little bit of a say. And I am very fully aware that I have way too much stuff. There's nobody that's got to tell me that. I'm not an idiot. I do know that I have shit running out my ears and that I need to get rid of it. And I'm doing my due diligence to do that. I'm working really hard to get a handle on all of it and to get it done. And I'm doing it by myself. And I just think that there is enough space in this world for kindness and support, not judgment and harsh. I mean, I just don't understand why Sparky thought that those words and giving me, and just FYI, she gave me a 1-star rating and said all this stuff, which is on the thing too. So if you please go give me a 5-star rating, so maybe we could, if you've not ever rated the Crafty Edge, if you could go give us a 5-star rating and give us a little review, that would be amazing. I think you push those 3 little dots and it'll ask you to review. But now I have a 96.8 because of that one negative remark. And I mean, you know, I'm here 7 days a week, giving every ounce of my being, and sometimes more, 2 or 3 times a day. I don't deserve the hate. I've not done anything to anybody. I'm over here doing my thing, living my life, trying to come and inspire you, trying to come and entertain you, trying to be present for you, for those of you that don't have anybody all day long. I want to be a safe place. I want to be a place where you're comfortable to laugh and joke and enjoy each other. There's not anything negative about anything that goes on here. I have too much shit. Okay, thanks, Captain Obvious. We all know I have too much shit. That is not a newsflash. Nor does that make me a hoarder, and nor does that make me a piece of shit, and nor does that not make me a bad person. None of those things. So, if you can't say anything nice, or you don't like what you see, or it bothers you, you are 1,000% entitled to leave without announcing it, without saying negative, hateful. I don't know what people think that being negative and ugly is going to change. What effect? What is going to be better because she made those hateful, rude comments? And yes, I called her an asshole. I sure did. And I feel that's just what assholes do. They go and they try to be mean to other people for no reason. There was no reason for any of that whatsoever. So anyway, that's that. Let's move on. Yeah, and Sparky's not even their real name and not even their real page. It's a fake account. And she said, at least she's honest. I was like, going, what freaking delusional rock do you live under? I mean, what a freaking piece of work. Oh, thanks for the stars, Julie. Oh, thanks, Pam. You're an awesome lady. I wouldn't watch you if you weren't. You're real, and I need a real. Oh, thanks. Hi, Alicia. Hi, Phyllis. It's just ridiculous. People are just shitheads, man. no, Kat, I'm not losing peace over it, but I am not going to be bullied. I am not going to be talked to like that, and I am not going to put up with that on my page. So that's why it got called out, and that's why we're having this conversation. So, she got the attention she wanted, I guess. I hope it works out for her. She was, oh, it's okay, Kimberly. She was on last night's live. Brooke said she deleted her comments, I think. Beth, they are out there everywhere. Girl, I know. It's just like we've got so much hate in this world. Can we just try to not have it in a safe, happy place? Oh, thanks, Teresa. Thank you, Alicia. But I need y'all to do it on the, wherever that is. It's for the video editing quality. I know what it's for, but I don't like it. Giving her a 5-star rating, but it's for the video quality. Yeah, it's okay. Not a 5-star, but it's still a 5-star rating. I don't care what it's for. It's for Facebook, basically, I guess, is what she's saying. But, okay, enough about that. Let's just move on from that. Oh, thanks, Alicia. I look forward to this time every night. I love watching you are real life. Thank you. Hi, Lori. The vase is beautiful. It is. This came from Joe Garcia's. Now, I'm not going to paint it with anything over it right this second. I am in a minute, but right now I'm going to put crackle on it. But I'm not putting glue. I'm using Plaster Paints Crackle. Now, I will tell you, my crackle days are I'm not very good at crackling, but I have to see something on here. So we're going to see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. The nice thing is this is so big that I did get this at Joe's. Joe gave it to me. And when I sell it, I'm going to split it with Joe. What did I walk into? Oh, I was just talking about Sparky, the person that left a shitty comment. Now, I banned or blocked Sparky. But, you know, where there's a will, there's a way to be an asshole, I guess. So. But my point is that life is short, man. And we're all struggling. Everybody's just existing. Life is hard. Lots of people are in a lot of major things going on in their lives. Like, why? Why be ugly and rude and hateful? In a safe, happy place. We're crafting for the love of God. We are not doing anything to hurt anybody. We're doing nothing. We're not doing a daggum thing to do anything to anybody. We're trying to make people happy and give them a safe place. Like, what do people want from us? You know, it's exhausting. Just ridiculous. Thank you. Hi, Linda. I did the comments anyway. Love always wins, yeah. And for all of y'all that are in subscribers and there is it their same Telegram? I'm not sure if it's the same one or if we have a different Telegram. But Brooke does not ever know when I'm going to go live during the day. Brooke has a life. She works and helps her mother. They've got property and stuff they manage and deal with, and she got a lot going on, and she does not make enough money to be here 24/7, so she does not notify y'all on my shopping trips because she got other things to do, you know? And so that's why. So it'll be random. I posted it and I didn't go right away, so it was on the main page. I need to ask about that. Maybe I could start sending those when I shop. But listen, if you can't afford subscribers, please do not fret. I'm not going away completely. I'm not going to not be here. I'm still going to be live on this page. I'm still going to be around. I'm still going to take y'all to do fun stuff. Like, it's not going to be the end of the world, I promise. Promise. Hi, Marsha. It's a subscriber-only Telegram. Okay, well, I don't have that information. I don't know that I even know how to find that. I'll get Brooke to send me the link. Or tell me what to type in to find it. Brooke just dropped the link for the subscriber video, Telegram. So if you are not... we just spent 20 bucks today. There wasn't much there. I went to the Goodwill because I just happened to be right next to it. And it was quite disappointing as usual. Quite disappointing. I should read the directions on here. Are there directions on here? I don't know. Well, if it's to rate the video quality, then why does it say a 3-star or a 98 point whatever on it stays up there? If it should be on each video, not on the main page, right? That doesn't make any sense. Hi, Connie. Oh, hi, Laura. I'm working on this vase that was already painted, and I love the way it's painted, but I'm going to add something to it. I'm adding crackle to it right now. I'm going to see if I can. It's got to be really dry, the crackle. If there's a problem for the video, that's what it's there for. There's a spot on the main page to rate the page, she said. Maybe that's what she rated. I don't know. Then I need you to rate the one on the main page. I got nothing, y'all. I don't know. Hi, Virginia. I'm not sure what it's made of. Plaster, I think. We were discussing that with Joe. I'm not really sure. It's not real heavy. I hope that this works. I don't have high hopes because, well, I'm not the crackle queen, you know? Crackling is not really my strong suit. Hi, Michelle. How's your mama? Hey, Brookie, how's your grandpa? Hi, Susie. Thanks for the stars. I don't know who gave me stars. Everybody, thank you that's giving me stars. Oh, Lord. She's just determined I'm going to be her daughter-in-law. Oh, that's funny. Mom is doing well, sweetie. She is a sweetheart. Have you seen the Dr. Pepper Summer? I have not seen them. Brooke, how's Grandpa doing? How's your grandpa? One way, Beth. One way. Damn. Did the thunder win? Does anybody know? I bet they did. I just don't know. I didn't ever hear. One way, Beth. One way. Damn it. He's about the same. Did they move him yet, Brookie? Oh, shit. Talkie, I'm getting black everywhere. Yes, the Thunder won. Good. I want him to win so bad. One way. I swear I'm not capable of going one way. It's just not in the cards for me. I know, y'all have to trust the process. Everybody's like going, what is she doing? You gotta trust it. We just gotta trust. Next game is Thursday in Indiana. Joe would have probably having a coronary if he's watching this. Oh. probably going to have a complete coronary. If he's watching. I know, Susie. I know. It's working though. It's crackling. It's crack-a-lacking. One way or the other. It's cracking. That's a good thing. It's working. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Look at that crackle. Thanks, Alicia. Look at that crackle, man. That is gonna be awesome sauce. I know it's hard to see the vision. I get it. Just trust it. Okay. I know. Look at that crackle, girl. I'm so excited. It's actually working. Crazy. Marsha has Trust the Process shirt on. I forgot we did that. Oh, thank you, Sally and Maggie. On the main page, gave me a good review on the main page. Thank you. That's where we need it. We need it on the main page, I think. I think that's where it is. It worked! It worked! This is Placer Paint's crackle. know. Love you, Sally. Thank you. We just gotta make sure this has got a good dry on it. Man, look at that. I know y'all are all gonna, you're probably shaking your heads with the black. Just trust it. Let me just tell you, my brother-in-law did have a Widowmaker. And it was $200,000. Well, for his stuff. $200,000, maybe even closer to $1 million. I don't know. It was a lot of money. He was in the hospital for 2 months. And it might have even been closer to $1 million. It was like $500,000 or something. I don't know. It was crazy expensive. And he had his Widowmaker, so $30,000 for a Widowmaker. You probably got off pretty good, girl. Doesn't matter if you can't afford it, but who couldn't either? But let me just tell you, his was a lot of money. And he was in the hospital a long time. Most Widowmakers, you don't get out after 2 days. If you have a real Widowmaker, you're in the hospital for months if you survive it. Which is 2% of people, by the way. Just 2%. It's craziness. Look how old this looks. Alright. Hold on, y'all. I need to check something. Or not. I gotta remember to take my hair down with me in the morning. Tomorrow's the day. I don't know if they're gonna do plaster or not without me. They might. Sometimes they do it. All right, now let me find a block. Now I'm gonna try to go through here and see where the gold is underneath. I don't really want to, kind of want that gold to come back through, but I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm sanding it off, so that's probably not gonna work. It was a good idea that wasn't worth the flip. All right, hold on. I did find my hair. I had a real Widowmaker. I had a short a stent and a balloon. It's okay. No, I believe you. I'm just telling you, my brother-in-law literally was dead for 45 minutes. Literally unconscious. And he was in the hospital for 2 months. He was in there a long time, girl. So, you got out easy is what I'm telling you. You're lucky one. It could have been way worse. That's what I'm saying. Way worse. We're glad you're okay. That's the most important thing. All right, I'm going to get my rub and buff out. And I'm going to just go over some of these spots. Hi, Lydia. How are you? I just saw a video of yours the other day. I haven't seen any videos of you in forever. Are you not on Facebook anymore? What are you up to, girl? Man, this thing looks like it's 100 years old now. Oh, thanks, Tina. All right. We're going to take our napkins because we rubbed and buffed it. Now we rubbed it on. Now we got to buff it. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Thank you for whoever gave me the stars. Looks like we got more. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Is that not gorgeous? Guys, look at that. Is that not so pretty? Y'all, that is so pretty. It actually crackled so good. Look at the crackle on that. Yay for plaster paint crackle. It did the job. Look at that. Is that not so? Look at the crackle. Is that not amazing? Thank you. Is that not just amazing? So pretty, right? So pretty. Thank you, Missy. It's so, thank you, Carolyn. It looks so old. So old. It's just so rusty, dusty, crusty. I love it. Thanks, Lynn. It turned out so pretty. Hi, Kiki's Corner. Hello, our friends. Y'all go give Kiki a follow. Go give Kiki a follow. Hi, Julie. Anyway, I rarely use the crackle because I've really never been able to master it. But she did tell me what to do different, and I did it this time. So it is so old world. Isn't it gorgeous? It really is a very, very cool piece. So pretty. It would look really good with some pampas grass in it. I don't think I have any up here. I took it downstairs already, but for the wedding. But it would look so cool with some pampas grass in it. That piece is amazing. I really don't utilize black enough. I don't feel like black is a really strong, beautiful, versatile color to add into the mix. Thanks, Linda. Hello, Linda. Thank you. Follow Kiki's Corner. Thank you, Lynn's Crafting Creations. Give her a follow, too. That is 110% improvement, Beth. Thanks. And I know, I mean, did you see how easy that was to do? So, it didn't take us any time at all. This is the kind of stuff that you can do with things in your own home. If you don't want to go thrifting and you don't want to become a hoarder like me, then don't go buy things. Just go in your own home and update them and give them a fresh new look. Thank you, Pam. I think it turned out pretty stinking fabulous. Thank you, Bev. Go give Crafting with Bev a follow. Anybody that's on here that has a page name, post your page. And, I mean, that piece is amazing. Even if I did it, it's amazing. I love using gold and black. It's yummy. Yes, it is yummy. Please, let's do a thing. If you have a crafting page, please. So Kiki's Corner is Kathy Falls, by the way. You guys, a lot of our Sassy Sisters have pages. Go give them a follow. You're welcome. What should we do now? We should probably clean. Is what we should do. I am hesitant now to clean with you guys because it makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. I don't want to clean and get judged. I don't want to clean and get judged. I guess I saw a thing today. Let me read it to you guys. Well, I can't. It was a video. Jay Smitty, I love him. And he said, you're going to get judged if you don't do enough. You're going to get judged if you do too much. You're going to get, it doesn't matter what you do. They're going to have an opinion. So you should do what you love. Very wise words. Very wise words. Oh, what to do next? I guess let's just do stuff off the floor because the more we get off the floor, the better off we're going to be. I want to do this poodle down here, but I need white fur for that. We should go night-night. You can go night-night. Brooke, are you tired? Are you tired, girl? You can go. You don't have to stay, honey bunny. You do you, boo-boo. If you need to go, I get it. If you need to go, girl, you do you, boo-boo. They're going to judge no matter what. Clean or auction. I just am not in the mood to auction. My heart is, I can't take rejection right now. I can't take it. So I don't want to clean. I mean, I don't want to auction in case nobody buys anything and then I'm going to feel like crap. So, and I have all that shiitake in there. Let's just paint this black too while we're at it. Y'all want to crackle it too? Let's crackle this too with you no matter what you do. Aw. Don't change a bit. Love you. Oh, thanks. I love you too, girl. I have to say Lynn has become a highlight for me. I adore her. She is a generous, kind, very talented soul. I love her very much. Don't worry about the McFlies or Spanky Moo or Sparky Malone, whatever the name was. I mean, I just cracking up. I mean, honestly, it was kind of comical, but hurtful, you know. It's just like I'm busting my ass to get rid of this shit. And you can't come in and be positive. You have to tell me that I'm a hoarder and all this shit. I mean, obviously she's not a subscriber because even in the subscriber comments when I was shopping, I said, we're not buying very much because I have no business taking anything home. And we didn't. We did not buy that much. So, you know, I'm not stupid. I do know. I do know. I'm not going to lie, my neck has been bothering me. And I combed out my hair, so this is what happens with my curl. It gets kind of yucky looking when I brush it or comb it. It's much prettier if I just leave it and don't mess with it. the curl is prettier to me. But tomorrow's the day. So tomorrow night I'll have long hair and it'll be straight. So y'all just get ready. It'll look so different. Oh, thanks, Alicia. I know, Angela, it's true. It's I just feel like we live in such a mean time. It just feels unnecessary, you know? I just don't understand people. Like, just move on. You have the choice. It's your choice. So why are you here? Just to criticize me? I mean, like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what are you doing? Just don't. Don't do it. All right, we're going to do turquoise on this piece. Sparky sucks. I did find my hair, Carolyn Ruth. I did. It's right here in the floor. I'm going to start telling you. Honestly, I had this conversation with Carol Ann last night after the live. We talked for a while. She says you'll have a very big view of what goes on. And honestly, it's true. I've always said, if I put something somewhere, y'all usually can see it and can tell me what I did with it. Because half the time I don't know, but y'all know. So, which is very true. But I'm going to start saying, okay, it's in the plastic bag down there. So when I go crazy and can't find it in the morning, I'm going to get on the live and be begging y'all to tell me. Now, this is what's important about Crackle with, you have to make sure it's dry. This is Crackle that I'm using from Plaster Paint. You have to use chalk paint. You cannot use one step. Anything with a sealer won't crackle and metallics won't crackle. So you have to use the chalk. Another little tidbit. I'm kind of tempted to do a few colors. See what happens. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, thanks, Linda. Louis good. He's probably over there laying down. My in-law's cat got ate by a coyote. And he's a big, fat cat. I couldn't believe it. He's old. But he got eaten last night. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Kind of sad. His name was Gandalf. I hate that. I know my mother-in-law is probably devastated. She loved that cat. I love that cat. He wasn't very social. He's very skittish, very shy. Fat cat. That's how I like them. Big and fat. So I was like, In fact, you know what? Louis outside. I think he's outside. I don't think he came in when Randall and I came in. I need to go find him. I won't leave him out there all night. So now let's see if this will work on this one too. I know, it was sad. It is a pretty color. I think that's Bella. Yeah, it's Bella. Somebody told me I was a hoarder. That I didn't need to thrift. That was not thrifting, it was hoarding and contributing to my problem. Yeah, Sparky didn't like me shopping. Sparky is probably a person that's been banned from this page for one reason or the other. They had one friend. I love your chunky Rosie dog. She's a Yorkie. I've had Yorkies before. And a Silky Terrier. Yeah, I love that cat too. Okay, this is not crackling. This is not crackling. I don't know why, but it's not. Maybe I didn't put enough paint. Oh, there it is. It's crackling a little bit. Oh, there it goes. It's coming. Yeah, I posted what they said on the main page. And then they gave me a bad review on the main page. A 1 star. I got all 4 of the 5 of my grandkids here with me this week. Oh, how fun. People just rude. They're just haters. This is metal and it gets really hot. Well, you know me, I'm not patient. Hang on, Heidi, I can't see what you're saying. Affects you and not them. That's what's so wild. Yeah, right? Heidi's just saying that they were complaining about something that has no bearing on their lives. Like, why would you complain about that? You don't live in it. You don't have to deal with it. So what's your problem, Houston? All right, so now I'm just going to go in and kind of just rough this up a little bit. It does have a little bit of crackle. It's not like I would have liked it to have been, but... So I'm just going in and taking a little bit back. People just I just think, again, there is enough hate in this world. Can we just be happy on a craft page and not bring any of that here? Like, nobody's doing anything here to hurt anybody, but we're just trying to make people happy. I don't think there's a crime in that. I mean, if you don't want to be happy, that's fine. Just leave. You don't want it to make you happy, just leave. Everybody else alone. Look at that. Is that not so cool looking? All right. Shelly, Brooke's working on it. She has all the information. It just works out easier for that. So, and you haven't been feeling that great. So I just asked Brooke if she would do it. I appreciate you offering to do it, but Brooke's got all that information. She knows all that stuff, and I don't even have all that information. I was going to have to ask Brooke anyway, so Brooke's going to do it. But thank you so much for offering to help. I appreciate it. I meant to message you that. I'm sorry. My life has just been a little bit overwhelming, to say the least. I apologize for not messaging you that. Okay, so I'm going to take our aging wax. Did you go to the doctor today, Shelly? What did they say? What did the doctor say? Obviously, you didn't have to stay. Okay, so remember that aging wax is also a sealant. Well, she was going to have to get all the information anyway, so it just made more sense for her to deal with it. I think I'm going to paint those feet. I like them painted turquoise. And then I called her Sparky an asshole, and Sparky told me not to call, there was no need to call names. You called me a freaking hoarder. I don't know why. And then she said she was being honest, but her name is Sparky, and she's under a fake account. Like, what the hell? Like, you cannot have it both ways, Sparky. You cannot be too scared to be who you really are, and you just can't. Okay, so I'm just going to take some of that, wiping some of that back. And it just getting into the grooves. Do you see how it's just getting in there? And look at how old it's looking. I love that. Look at how old that looks now. And that's so stinking cool. We should flood Sparky's page with messages asking her to come talk to all of us. No, we're not going to harass Sparky. I don't need to get my page taken down. But I appreciate the offer, but please do not do that. We don't want, y'all don't want me to go away forever. That's not a good idea. That is not a good idea. I like the aging wax. Yeah, me too, girl. All right, I'm going to do a little more. Shelly, what did the doctor say? What did the doctor say, Shelly? Now, I'm using Rub and Buff on this because I don't want it to be too old look. I don't want it to be too new looking. I don't want to just add that gold in there and make it look new. I do appreciate the thought, though, Sandra. But trust me, I told Sparky what I thought. I'm missing the old let's TP their house days. Shelly, what did the doctor say? Honestly, I don't think I'm going to add anything else to that. Does that not look cool? Y'all, look at how cool that looks. Hello. Yeah, those were the days. I love pull-up paper in houses. We always got caught. We weren't very good at it, but till tomorrow, conflict with infusion nurse. Okay. Well, please let me know how it goes. I'll try to remember to message you, but my brain is pretty fried. But anyway, so there is, I kind of liked it better. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. So, look, I don't like the way that gold looks, per se. I don't hate it, but I'm going to take it back a little bit. I'm going to take my wax, my aging wax, and I'm just going to rub some of that off. Put a little more aging wax on it. See, I don't want it to be, I want it to look faded and old. I really do appreciate all of you, but really we don't need to screw with Sparky. Sparky's banned and blocked, and everything is right in our world again, so it's all good. Y'all don't worry about Sparky. Okay. I just took some of that back off because I want it to look old. So look at how old that looks. And then we can also take our block and do a little more, getting a little more of that off. A little more of that paint off. And then the silver is going to pop through too because of that. So see, kind of popping through. It's going to look old and rusty crusty. Looks like it's really old. Thank you. I'm not kidding you. This is a very cool piece. So cool. Let's see. This bouquet from Dina. How stinking adorable is that? Yeah, they're bad news. He was an asshole too. Oh, Brett. Okay. Is that not so pretty? I know, Sharon. I know. Isn't it not the cutest thing ever? That flowers are a little long. Let me kind of... Anyway, you know how flowers are. You just got to keep working with them until you get them like you want them. But she got some good stuff. If you need florals or greenery or ribbon, Dina, vintage, gosh, I just went blank. Vintique. Young's Vintique. Y'all, she's got some good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, I don't use that kind of stuff, so I don't really need it. And I've got tons of flowers, but I'm telling you, she has got very good quality stuff. Very, very good quality. So if you are interested in any of that, go follow her and go. You had a parent, Stephanie said. I had a dog named Sparky. I love the planner box. My BFF had a dog named Sparky. How is Dina's baby? I think about the same. I haven't heard anything. Thank you, Susan. So tomorrow night, I'm not going to look like this anymore. I'm going to be back to my long, straight hair. So don't get shocked. Young Sventique. Yes, she's amazing. Anybody on here that you don't follow, please, 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 please go follow. And make sure you're still following the Crafty Edge, because sometimes Facebook unfollows people. Anyway, Rusty, Dusty, Crusty was the theme tonight, apparently. My mood was Rusty, Dusty, and Crusty. And here we have Rusty, Dusty, and Crusty. I bought from Dina's before, good quality. I love when you do a floral arrangement bed. Always beautiful. Thank you. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to take my hair downstairs. Heidi, don't forget your hair. Yeah, Young Sventique. She's the sweetest, sweetest thing. Oh, guys. Please keep Susan Cates in your prayers. Brookie, she's not going to be able to come to the event. Her husband is very, very sick. He has cancer, and y'all just keep Susan and her husband and their family in your prayers. It's, you know, pretty serious business. So, anyway, I am not going to lie. I'm pretty heartbroken. Susan has been. I'm trying not to cry because she's been to every single event that I've ever had. So it's going to be really sad that she's not going to be able to be there. But her husband, you know, comes first. Her family comes first. And so just keep Susan and her family in your prayers, please. Thank you, Sally. All right, everybody. Do not harass Sparky. Good night. We love you. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Not for plaster paint. Stephanie may do plaster anyway with Patsy, but I don't know. We'll see. We won't do plaster tomorrow, but we will be live again tomorrow night. And maybe, just maybe, I will have the strength to do an auction. I gotta quit procrastinating. It has to happen. I have to have an auction. I have so much stuff. I need to go count how many items we have. We have a lot. And I need to get, it's just, it's just, it's so daunting. Good night, Carolyn Ruth. Good night, everybody. So go put your hair in your purse. Did Charlie's grandbaby arrive? Yes, she has a grandson, and he is healthy and gorgeous, and the mama's healthy and gorgeous, and everybody's doing well. We will post a picture and all the details of Cato whenever, after the family has had time to do whatever they need to do, and they need to post and do all their stuff first. So after Augie's had time to do post and we have the green light, I will make sure that Brooke or I get a post up. Good night. He is perfection. He's precious. I can't wait to get my hands on him. He is beautiful, beautiful baby boy. I've been getting lots of pictures today, and he's gorgeous. Of course, I know we all miss Charlie Girl, and I miss Carol. Y'all just keep praying for Carol, too. She's going to be okay. She's a survivor. She just has moments where she just needs to take a break. And we're good. Everything's fine. I know it feels like it. I always worry that because they're not around or y'all don't see them, you think we're all mad. We're not. Everybody's fine. Just, everybody has a life beyond the Crafty Edge, and we all go through things, and we all have problems, and we all have things to deal with, and sometimes we need to step back and do our thing. That doesn't mean anything negative. It just means sometimes everybody needs to breathe or take a day or whatever. And that is okay. So, yes, we are happy for Charlie. Good night, everybody. Love you guys. We will see y'all mañana. We will see you mañana. Let me turn all my lights off. I've got my hair in my hand. Oh, there's Louie. You are in the house. Good. I guess Daddy made sure you were in the house before he went to bed. I told Randall if anything happens to Louie, it'll be his fault because he's the one that lets him out all the time. But I let him out this last time. Randall did not. Sometimes he just runs out and there's nothing you can do about it. Anyway. All right. Good night, peeps. Love you guys.